In today's video, I'll be showing you what I believe are the top 3 best ways to make money with Amazon. Let's begin. Hello, and welcome to today's video, where I'm going to show you step by step exactly how I use online arbitrage with Amazon FBA. Tactical Arbitrage is a website that many people use, including myself, and is an extremely powerful tool that can help you make a lot of money. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that in today's video. And I'll be sharing with you my personal method of doing this special trick at the end of this video, so make sure that you watch everything up until the end to find out. So let's get started immediately. The first thing you will want to do is go over to the Tactical Arbitrage website. It might be a bit confusing when you first navigate it. You'll probably be confused by the filters and what you'll need to search in order to find how to narrow things down, so I'll make that easy for you and show you how you can do that. So the first thing you want to do on Tactical Arbitrage is find good websites that you can source from. This is probably one of the more confusing steps of this process. So I'll show you this strategy that I like to do. So you're going to want to go to Rakuten.com and then click on the button right here where it says Hot Deals. And then it'll show you a variety of different coupon codes that are available. Something else that you can do as well is click on this option right here that says Double Cash Back Stores, and it will display all the stores in the highest cashback amounts. It shows the percentages next to them, and sometimes there won't be a lot of stores with cash back, so it all depends on when you look. So I don't see anything that is that appealing right now, so I'm just going to go on back and check out all the coupons again. And what this will do is give us a basic starting point for us to start looking for potential profit opportunities. So I'm just going to browse through a little bit and find sites that I think will look good to try and profit from. I'm just looking for a site-wide coupon. So I'm just going to go ahead and select this one that has a site-wide discount. Usually, it will redirect you to a page that has all the different discounts from the company. Usually, I try to stay away from clothing personally, but that's totally up to you. I'm more gravitated towards categories like this, so I'm going to check that out. So it's got stuff like this that has maybe a good chance of being somewhat profitable. So the first thing we'll do is copy and paste the URL of this page, and then also go to the bottom and see how many pages there are of all these different products. So it seems that there are this many pages of product, so what we're going to do is go back to Tactical Arbitrage and paste the URL link right here. Then also type the name of the company right here, and then we'll put the number of pages right here. Now, what it's going to do is go through all those different pages of products and list all the different profit opportunities. So we're going to fill in some filters. So let's look again at what the product cashback is. Then we'll add the store discount. So once you input all this information, it'll scan the website for this number % off instead of scanning and filtering it with the original normal prices. And then you can also put your sales tax down here as well if your state has sales tax. There are a few things that you want to do for filters before you search, and that would be to remove the number of sellers, put more than 3 reviews so we ensure good products, and have more than a 3-star rating, because if the product is faulty, it could get returned back numerous times. And then also, I take out less than $9 because it's extremely difficult to profit off of something that's that cheap, and then I don't have anything that's over $200 because dealing with returns at that price can add up to become quite expensive. Then down here is the cost of prep as well as the cost to ship to Amazon. Mine is about 30 cents per pound, so that will be added into the total cost. And then for profit, I put $3 and ROI is 35%. You can lower that a bit if you'd like, but that's what I typically go with. And then I'll just click search, and it'll take a second for all of the information to be displayed in front of you. So this is basically how I would filter this in order to get a good result with the products that I've narrowed down. So once you get your results, you will see that there will be this many items next to View Data up here, and if you don't filter out your products enough, you will just be going through your products for days, and it'll just be a huge waste of time for you, so make sure that you narrow it down. The next thing we will check out is the Filter Manager, where there is the price filter, brand category, ASN if you'd like to filter that, filter by in stock, we can do all sorts of things down here. So for gross profit, I'm gonna do $3 with 35% to 200% gross ROI. And the reason I'm doing 200% is because most of those products are outliers, and you should always focus on trying to filter out as many outliers as you can. Tactical arbitrage will pull up many different outliers, so you want to try and focus on filtering those out as much as you can. And then I'm going to put one estimated monthly sales in order to validate that this is actually being sold. And then for new sellers, I'm looking for 3 to 50. You can choose to adjust this however you'd like, but I'm just doing this because I'm trying to get rid of those private label products and high competition. And then I would prefer not to sell anything that weighs more than 10 pounds because it's really difficult to ship those, and they're often big bundle shippings, which are annoying to deal with. And then right here is the average rank. For 30 days, I'll be looking for less than 200,000. 200,000 is still going to be relatively slow rank to sell at. But if the ROI is something like 100%, I would surely try and sell that. And then for 90 days, I would put at least 250,000. And then for ratings and reviews, we will put 3 for both in order to make sure that the product is of at least decent quality. And then for the buy box, I'm going to select all of them except for Amazon. Usually, I try not to be in competition with Amazon. I'm probably missing out on some profit potential with some of these listings due to Amazon going in and out of stock. But usually, there are some incredible opportunities to make good profit. I will be filtering out the $200 price as well as Amazon's in stock. So after you have added all these filters, then you can click on the button that says Apply. So after you've done that, now we have all this information and data that we can analyze. So I'll show you a strategy that will enable you to go through all this data rather quickly so you can save time. The hard part isn't knowing how much profit you can make if you sell a certain number of any product. What's going to be difficult is finding the products that will be rather close or just straight up not profitable. Tactical arbitrage is still just going to pull them up for you. So now let's see if we can find anything that's extremely profitable for us. More often than not, we'll just find a lot of garbage that will not sell. So I'm going to check out this product right here, and remember, I'm going to try and avoid private label products, which this might be, but take a look right now. So I don't think this one's going to work out, so let's go back to tactical arbitrage and keep browsing until we find one that looks good. So this one looks like a potential candidate since we can see that the names right here are matching, so that's a good sign. So it seems that it is selling by the brand, so my guess is that the brand is selling on Amazon, but I am not seeing Amazon in the buy box, so that's good. So I'm going to check here on Amazon to see if they are selling this brand. Typically, you're not going to want to compete on the listings or the brand if it's already being sold on it. So right here, we can see these two products look the same. So if we click here, we can see that it's being sold for this much on a third-party seller. And I think third-party sellers are often reliable. So it's up to your discretion to see if it would seem worth buying this product or not. So it costs this much to buy here, and you can see it's being sold for this much here, so we can safely assume that we can sell it for, I would say, this number, which means we'll be making this much profit. So if you would like to try a tactical arbitrage yourself, you can get a 10-day free trial by clicking on the link down below and using the code that's listed right next to the link. You could also just go ahead and buy a membership if you'd like, but I would suggest trying a free trial to see if it's the right fit for you and also being able to get some free experience and usage out of it so you don't have to spend any upfront money on a membership quite yet. In today's video, I'll be explaining how you can make money on Amazon. This will be a step-by-step tutorial for complete beginners, so make sure you pay close attention throughout the entire video. I will be going over 3 different ways you can sell products on Amazon and highlighting the one that will make you the most money, so make sure you watch this video all the way until the end. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm sure you've shopped on Amazon before, or at least heard of it before. But what you might not know is that every time you purchase a product on Amazon, you are purchasing it from a third-party seller. So let me give you an an example. Let's say you are buying cups on Amazon. You search for cups on Amazon and you see dozens of different options for cups. You click on one you like, you put how many you want, and then you click buy. When you buy those cups, someone else on the other end made money from your purchase. That person is also known as a third-party seller on Amazon, and literally anyone can be a third-party seller, including you. So you or anyone else can post products on Amazon and make money every time someone purchases your products on Amazon. So you aren't the one creating these cups or any other products yourself. How it works is you will get in contact with a manufacturer that is already producing and creating the products for you to sell. These manufacturers are also known as private label manufacturers. So if you were to go on a website called Alibaba.com and search for cups, you will find several different companies that make cups for very cheap. This is a website where you would be purchasing inventory from them and selling that product for more money on Amazon. That's essentially all you're doing. I'll give you another example. Let's say you want to sell iPhone cases. What you would do is you would search for iPhone case manufacturers in Google, contact one of them, purchase a bunch of iPhone cases in bulk, and then rebrand them to your own brand where you then have your very own iPhone case business. That's exactly how Amazon FBA works. So now I want to break this down for you in a step-by-step process. The first step is that you need to find a product to sell. When looking for a product, there are essentially 3 different types of products you can sell on Amazon. The first product I'll explain is an arbitrage product. An arbitrage product is the ability to buy a product in a supermarket near you and then resell it on Amazon for a profit. Here is an example of an online arbitrage product. I can purchase this pack of candles from Walmart for this price and resell it on Amazon for this much money, giving me a decent profit. The second product I can sell on Amazon is a wholesale product. Here is an example of a wholesale product. This plate sells for this much money. If I were to sell this plate in a pack of 6 on Amazon, I could make this much profit. And now the third type of product you can sell is a private label product. This is when you go on websites like Alibaba and rebrand the products you buy with your logo. So after understanding the 3 types, it's good to understand that the main concern with this step is knowing what type of product. The biggest mistake I've noticed people make is that they will find a product that is laying around their house that they assume can be successfully sold on Amazon without having any data or evidence to back that up. They will think that because it's a practical, common item that most people use, it will be successfully sold on Amazon. That's the wrong way to think and strategize for this business model. So in order to know if the product you choose will be sold, you want to do what's known as market research. This is standard procedure for any business because you want to know what the customer will want. You want to know the size of the market. You want to know what people are looking for, etc. Doing this type of research will enable you to successfully launch a product that is welcomed and desired by your customers. One thing you want to look at as soon as you find a product you might want to sell on Amazon is the BSR, which stands for the best sellers rank. You can find that when looking at the product information right down here. What I've noticed in my personal experience is that typically the best items fall below 100,000 BSR. The product sells more when the BSR is lower. So looking at the BSR of a product is the first thing you want to look at. Something else you can do is you can use a tool called Viral Launch to do your own market research. Using this tool will save you so much time and energy when doing this type of research and save you from a bunch of headaches as well. Because when using this tool, you will be able to see a wide variety of different functions. The first thing you want to look at are the profit margins of your product. What I would consider to be a good profit margin is being able to make at least 30% more than you've spent. In other words, you want to make a 30% return on your investment. So I'll give you an example using an ROI calculation. Let's say you are spending $5 on a product. That means you will want at least a 30% return on that $5 investment. So in order to calculate that, you would want to take 30% of $5, which would be $1.50 plus $5, which would then equal $6.50 total. The second thing is that you can see how many people per month are searching for this product on Amazon. This is a very important metric because the more people that are shopping on Amazon for this product, the better. But just because there is a large demand for a given product doesn't mean you should do it, because there could also be a great deal of competition in the market. So you can find a product with medium to high demand, but with low competition. That's where you want to view the review column, because at the end of the day, if everyone has a bunch of different reviews, you will not want to go after that product. You will want to release or launch a product where your competitors have a low amount of reviews. You will also want to launch a product that is simple and easy to learn how to use and is small and doesn't weigh a lot to avoid spending a lot on shipping. You want to keep these things in mind just in case someone can't figure out how to use the product and will then return it. And if they do return it, it won't cost very much because it doesn't weigh a lot. And even worse, they could give a bad review. These are the factors that you want to consider. You also want to avoid launching a product that's seasonal, like skis or a Christmas tree. If you are unsure as to whether a product you found is a seasonal product or not, you can look it up on Google Trends and look at the graph to see if it has a larger spike during a certain time of year. You want to be able to earn money all year long. You want to sell something that is stable and isn't hard to use and is something they will want or need to use for the rest of their lives. So that covers step 1.
Before I show you step 2, make sure to check out the link in the description for my best recommendation when it comes to making money online for complete beginners.
Step 2 will be sourcing. So the best country for you to look for a manufacturer is in China. It has super cheap labor and pretty good quality products. You can use this website, which is extremely common, called Alibaba, to find these manufacturers. And I'm sure you might be skeptical about just sending a bunch of money to purchase a bunch of products and worry that you might just lose all your money online if something went wrong. But there's no need to worry. You can use an inspection agency in China where they will literally go to the factory themselves to complete an audit, look at your product, and make sure it's not damaged and works perfectly well before you actually pay for the product. That's the method you can use to mitigate that risk I just mentioned. So again, you just go on Alibaba, search for whatever product you are selling, contact a manufacturer of your choosing, request samples of the product, review the price, start negotiating with them, try to get the best price possible, and then place your order. You want to put down a 30% deposit first, and then you hire an inspection agency to ensure that the whole process is done correctly and properly. And once the inspection agency reviews everything and approves it, that's when you will send them the rest of the money. Now your product is ready to go in China. And here's the best part. The factory that produced your products for you will send them directly to Amazon's warehouses. This means that you will never have to order your products to your house and then send them slowly out to customers who buy them. They will just go straight to Amazon's warehouses to be stored and ready to be shipped out when someone purchases one. This is where the term Amazon FBA comes in. FBA stands for Fulfillment by Amazon. So once everything is sent to Amazon's warehouses, you will then create an online store on Amazon's website. This will be your own online Amazon store where you can create listings like selling cups or whatever. You can sell whatever products you want and however many products you want. So I'll just continue using cups as an example. What you would do is take some photos of the cups you're selling, write a good description, a nice title, list the price, and then from there, your listing will be posted on Amazon. And since your products are actually inside of Amazon's warehouses, you can qualify for the Prime badge. Having that badge is very valuable because people will then be able to order the product in 1 or 2 days. However, Amazon will charge you a referral fee of somewhere typically between 8 to 15% of your selling price, and they will also charge you a fulfillment fee which includes shipping and other stuff. So let's say you sell your cups for $10. Amazon will get about $3, which is 30%, and your cups might cost $1 to $2 when you bought them on Alibaba. And shipping from China to Amazon might cost like another $1. So that will then leave you with the rest of the money, which will be your net profit. That's how much money you will make for every cup sold. So let's say you sell 20 cups a day and make $4 per cup. You will profit $80 a day by selling cups without doing very much work at all. One thing to keep in mind when you start to make money on Amazon is to not take any money out. Reinvest all the money you've earned back into your Amazon business to buy more products and make more sales. This way, you can scale and grow your business and make more money over time. With the incredible growth of e-commerce and the insane amount of online sales that you can make in this day and age, now is a great time to get into online arbitrage. Online arbitrage essentially means buying products at a discounted rate from an online retailer like Target or Walmart and then selling them elsewhere, like on Amazon, for profit. This is a very legitimate way to make money online, and we're going to show you step by step exactly how you can do this yourself in this tutorial. And if you'd like to learn exactly how you can do this yourself, we strongly encourage you to stay to the end of the video, as we guarantee you will learn how to do this in detail, step by step, by the end of this video. So let's begin. Okay, welcome to the Amazon online arbitrage tutorial. The goal of this video isn't to sell you a course. We simply want to show you exactly how you can make money with Amazon online arbitrage. So first, we want to introduce you to brickseek.com. This is an online marketplace where you'll be able to browse through and find discounted products from online retailers such as Walmart, Amazon, Target, and more. So if we just scroll through this a bit, we can see all these different discounted products. Here, it shows the original price and then the discounted price in blue. So what you're going to be doing is you will purchase a product of your choosing and then resell it on Amazon. So we're going to show you exactly how you're going to do this yourself, step by step, in this tutorial. If you are based in the US, slickdeals.net is also another great website you can use. And then tacticulararbitrage.com is a great website if you're based in either the UK, Canada, France, Germany, Spain, Austria, or Italy. So you just click on sites and browse through the many different sites that you can use, and it's completely free to do. So we encourage you to check this out if you are located in one of these countries. All right, so let's go back to brickseek.com and let's hover over deals, where you will then see several options in front of you. You're going to want to click on trending deals. Then you'll see here the deal type, and we would suggest you click on any because there might be some good options in store near you wherever you're located. And it doesn't hurt to just walk into your local store and pick up that item for you to then resell on Amazon's marketplace. So since we are reselling on Amazon's marketplace, we would select everything under retailers right here except for Amazon.com. If you're selling on another retailer like Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, then you're going to also want to click on Amazon.com under retailers. So let's go ahead and select all of the retailers for reselling on Amazon.com and start browsing for a few things. So when you're looking for items, we do recommend you look for high ticket items that you can sell. If you were to choose an item like this, you wouldn't be making very much money in profit when reselling this product. Also, you want to stay away from larger products like furniture when you're starting off doing this because it'll be difficult to resell these. You are also going to want to avoid food and candy because often you won't be able to resell these types of products. Okay, let's take a look at this product right here. So we can see the in-store deal right here, and it shows the discounted price right here. And then it shows the MSRP price right up here. So now let's head over to Amazon and see if we can find this exact listing on Amazon's marketplace. So let's copy this title, go on Amazon's marketplace, paste it right here, click search, and then just browse until we find the listing. So we want to make sure that we find the exact same one. So it looks like this is the right one, so let's go ahead and click on it. So if there are different color variations or any other type of variation, you want to make sure that it's the exact same one that you found on brickseek.com. So we want to look at other people that are selling the same product. So let's go ahead and click right here. So right now, this one has the buy box, which basically means if someone were to access this listing and click on add to cart, that seller will win the purchase. And that's exactly what we want. We want to win the purchase, especially if we're going to be reselling this product and competing with all of these other sellers right here. So let's click on here again and see what all these other sellers are pricing this product at. A lot of these are used, so we have an advantage here because we will be selling a new one. So this top one has the buy box, most likely because it's primed. And essentially what that means is that they have shipped this product to the fulfillment center, where if someone does purchase this product, Amazon will take care of the shipping, packing, handling, and customer service themselves. However, this all depends on how many products you have with this particular product. So for example, if you only have one product, there's no point in shipping this to the Amazon fulfillment center. You just want to ship it directly to your buyer. So now, let's see what are the potential margins for this. So if we go back and look at the discounted price for this product, we'll then want to copy and paste that price on this pricing calculator on sell.amazon.com. Hover over pricing and click on cost calculator. So now, under product information, you will want to put your cost of goods sold per unit. So you're also going to want to include your state sales tax in the cost of the product. So you will want to look at the discounted price plus, let's say, 4% sales tax. So considering the price for the buy box and the other prices for this product, we will want to put a slightly lower price, so let's put this. And you will put this price in the listing price box. And then under product category, we will want to find this by going on to the product information on Amazon down at the bottom. So it shows right here, and we will just select the category back over here on sell.amazon.com. And then under fulfillment method, if you only have one product, we recommend that you click on fulfillment by seller, where you will be shipping the product directly to the buyer. If you had 10, 20, 30 or more of any given product, you would then click on Fulfillment by Amazon. This option would save you a lot more money in the long run. And this process, again, would be for you to ship several of the same products out to Amazon, where they will then deal with all of the shipping and handling and customer service. But for this example, we'll just click on Fulfillment by Seller. And next, we have Shipping Cost for Sale. This basically means how much it will cost to ship out the product to the buyer. So let's say you are based in LA and you want to ship out this product to someone in New York. This will probably cost no more than $20. But to be sure, you want to reach FedEx, UPS, or your local post office and get a quote from them before you put a price down, just so you can save as much money as possible. But for this tutorial, we'll just put $20 as an example. And now it shows the breakdown of the margin for sale. But this is the amount of profits you could make if we were to buy this product on brickseek.com and resell it on Amazon. This isn't an exact price, but gives you a general understanding of what your profits could be in this given scenario. Okay, so now let's go back to Amazon and see if this product is actually in demand and being sold. So you can either scroll down and refer to the best sellers rank, which will give you an idea as to how popular this product is, or you can download a Chrome extension called Jungle Scout, which will show you exactly how many products are being sold on a regular basis. So another thing is that you want to make sure that you will be authorized to sell any given product. So for example, if you were to try and resell a product from Samsung or Apple, you unfortunately will be required to have authorization to resell these products, whereas other brands will simply just allow you to resell the products without authorization. And you can figure this out by looking at the Amazon Restricted Brands list, which shows you which brands will enable you to resell their products. Now that brings us to the end of today's video. If you'd like to watch another video on how to make money online, check out this video right here.